안녕하세요. Welcome to this online lesson from Korean Language House. Today, we'll learn how to conjugate the dear irregular. There are two rules. Rule number 1. When dear meets disappears. We're going to use a new grammar point called 으면 for example. We haven't covered it in our lessons yet, but it means if. It's easy to use. Just attach it directly to the stem of a verb or an adjective. If the stem ends with a consonant, you add 으면. And if it ends with a vowel, you add 면. Now what if the stem ends with a 딜? Let's use 알다, meaning to know, as an example. Since 르 cancels out 으, that means the final product will be 알면 and not 알으면, even though 알 technically ends with a consonant. Simple, right? Let's look at rule number 2. When 르 meets 비읍, 시옷, and 니은, 르 itself disappears. For example, let's try conjugating 알다 to the formal polite present tense. Since 알 ends with a consonant, we'll have to add 습니다. This gives us 알습니다. Now that 르 is followed by 시옷, 르 will have to be removed. This leaves us with 아. And now that the word stem has no ending consonant, we have no choice but to switch the ending to 비읍니다. The end result, 압니다. Here's another example that combines both rules. Let's try conjugating 알다 to 으세요, which is the informal polite present tense with honorifics. First, we're adding 으세요, since 알 ends with a consonant. And now, since dear is followed by this means will have to go. This leaves us with 알세요, which puts dear and 시옷 back to back. And this means we have to drop dear. And there we have it, the final result, 아세요. And that's all you need to know about the dear irregular. As always, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more Korean learning content. 안녕히 계세요.